What's up, everybody? It's Christian Covington. I'm going to start off by asking one question. How hard is it for you to admit when you're wrong? Because for me, that probably might be one of the hardest things for me to do, honestly. When I realize I'm wrong, I contemplate on what I should do. Either I can be like, okay, I was wrong, whatever, and then I could brush it off like, so what, I was wrong, you were right, or I could be like, what? No, like, I'm actually not wrong. Like, you're the one who's wrong. You need to get your facts straight. I'll start coming at you with some random facts. And then the thing about it is, if I start making up random facts, I'll probably keep going with it for a while until you're like thinking about it like, dang, and you probably know you're right, but then I start making you second guess yourself like, well, dang, I thought I could have sworn. And then in the end, I'll probably end up telling you like, all right, well, I was just messing with you that whole time. So then we could both laugh about it. That way you forgot that I was wrong. I made up a whole bunch of random facts. You're still probably questioning yourself a little bit. And then I feel like it's all good. It's very situational, though, for which route I would go. Like, am I going to admit that I'm wrong, or am I going to keep it going so that you get confused? So I'm going to give an example for like when I would use each situation. If somebody's like really getting serious fast about something, then I won't even let you make me feel stupid, because I feel like you're just going to come with a whole bunch of stuff and I'm not going to have anything to say, and I don't want that to happen. We're playing a game and you know all the rules, and I'm trying to, make up a rule. I think I know a rule, but it's actually wrong. And you're like, I've been playing this since I was 3 years old, and when I read those instructions, they said, boopity boop. Right when you say your first sentence, I'll be like, okay, and like, all right, we'll just play it like that. Why are you making it such a big deal? We can just do that. Like, you didn't even have to do all that. And then you kind of like, oh, okay, like, was I overreacting about it? There could be another case where you're like, I've been playing this game since I was 3, and this is how my uncle taught me how to play. Then I'll be like, okay, and I've been playing this game since I was 2. And my brother taught me that this piece goes here, this goes here, and this is how we've been playing. So I don't know who's right or wrong, but my brother told me he read the instructions. And when he read the instructions, they said this. They probably think I'm really serious, like, oh wow, like her brother read them instructions, like, she knows. She knows. But then I actually don't. So then in the end, once we get it all settled and everything, we're like, okay, yeah, that's probably how you play. I'll be like, yeah, and by the way, I was just playing about all that. I don't know if that's true or not. Like, I'm thinking about it. I don't know if he actually read the instructions, but I think that I remember him telling me he might have read them, and then that's where I'm getting that from. Like, one time, somebody asked me when Good Burger came out, because they know that's my favorite movie. I was like, oof, because I don't actually know, right? But I was like, 1990, and then they were like, whoa, no, I don't think it came, and I'm like, whoa, you're gonna tell me when my favorite movie came out? We can look it up right now. I remember because I looked it up when I was 7, because I was wondering how many years have I been missing of this movie. So I went to go Google it downstairs on my computer. I typed it, Good Burger, and then it popped up, big numbers, 1990. It even spelled it out at the bottom, and then right under it had the picture of Good Burger, because I was making sure it was the right movie. Like, I'll literally like start making up these random facts. So basically, I'm not really good when it comes to stuff like that. I just really don't like to be wrong. But I really want to point out the fact that I always end up saying, I was just playing. Even if it's like days later, because I might forget. Like, I do this quite often, actually, especially with people that I see a lot. I'll be telling them something like, no, I know that it's this because of these reasons, right? And then a couple of days later, they might bring it up to me like, I went and looked that up. That irritates me. Let me stop right there real quick. That annoys me. When somebody like took the time to go home and look all that up that I just said, and then come with a whole list of other facts for why I'm actually wrong. I'm just like, how much energy did you use to do all that? Anyway, I do end up being like, oh, okay, yeah, I was actually just playing about all that. All that, you can scratch it. Those were all fake facts, Christian facts. If we ever have gotten into an argument before, and you knew you were right, you probably were. You probably were. So I guess I'll just like publicly apologize to everyone who I've done that to. This is me being like, hey, I was wrong for trying to make it seem like I was right, knowing that I was wrong and knowing that you were right, but you were kind of making me mad the way you were coming at me, so I felt like I had to hold my ground and start making up Christian facts. I'm really starting to learn. It's okay to be wrong. I just don't really take it well. And I don't know when I will, but I'm sure I will. I know there's some other people out there where you're like, that's me. It's just as hard for me to be wrong. I know you feel me. Yiggity feel me. I give a quick shout out to everyone who shared my video, watched my video, subscribed to my channel. Shout out to all y'all. And special shout out to you, Julia Miranda. Alright, y'all. Peace up. Stay tuned.